Mr. President, good day. My name is Juan He. I represent Xinhua News Agency. So glad to ask a question today, to be able to ask a question. I have two questions. The first one, what is your take on the current state of the development of the Chinese-Russian relations? Will you tell us about the main outcomes of the cooperation between our countries? And my second question, next year, China and Russia will mark 80th anniversary of the victory in World War II, and 80th anniversary since the United Nations were founded. According to your opinion, what is the role of interaction and coordination between China and Russia in maintaining global strategic stability and international justice? Thank you very much. Well, we speak a lot about the bilateral interaction of China and Russia. Next year will mark 75th anniversary since the diplomatic ties were established. Over the past years, a lot happened, and we've gone through a lot together. And in the recent decades, the level and the standards, the quality of our relations have reached an unprecedented level, and we've never seen in our history before. I'll mention the economic component, but this is built on mutual trust and confidence. All that we do and the way we act is built upon full trust and confidence on both sides. We do nothing that would run counter to our interests, and we have been acting in the interests of the Chinese people and the Russian people. And as regards economic interaction, well, we have 220, 230, or even 40, according to the Chinese statistics, of billion USD of mutual trade, which is very good. Over the past year, despite the high base, we still have seen a moderate pace of growth of about 3%. And my second point is about investments. We have around 600 projects of mutual investments to the tune of $200 billion, so which means that our future interaction is safeguarded. And another important component is cultural and humanitarian interaction. We hold dual years of culture and youth exchanges that are very important for specific cohorts of our population. And this is the foundation for economic and political interaction. Also, our regional interaction is of significance. Heads of regions speak to one another. And Malta and vodka is on the table, but, you know, they know the happy medium. They don't overkill, so they have some personal chemistry. I mean the residents of the regions, neighboring regions, and student and the university exchanges also take place. Then, mentioning the great patriotic war, Russia and China were the countries that suffered most during the Second World War, but still gained a victory. So the casualties were colossal. We lost 25 or 27 million people, and China lost even more, around 30 million people in casualties. So the things that the Japanese militarists did on Chinese land are horrendous, and the Chinese people went through that ordeal, and we stood side by side then, and we stand side by side now, which is a most important factor of global stability. And originally, the United Nations was established for the sake of this stability, and the Permanent Security Council members include Russia and China, and we almost always coordinate our approaches on international arena. And definitely this is a very important pillar of international affairs. So we'll keep acting in this vein. Please convey my best wishes to the leader of the People's Republic of China, a person whom I believe to be my personal friend.
Don't miss out. Log on to oneindia.com for more updates.